Nothing else matters in this place. All eyes on you, you, you. Nothing they can do. Everywhere you move, the night belongs to you, you, you. Shining like the truth, truth. Doesn't matter what they say. We'll dance the night away. 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 All eyes on you, you, you. Nothing they can do, do. Everywhere you move, the night belongs to you, you, you. Shining like the truth, truth. Doesn't matter what they say. We'll dance the night away. We'll dance the night away. We'll dance the night away. It's Radio 1. Oh, 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 oh. Woke up with the sun in my eyes. Still hear your voice from last night. We said goodbye in the pouring rain, but I'm still dancing through the pain. You left your shirt and your scent. My heart's a mess, but I won't bend. You were a fire, wild and fast. Burned out quick, but it won't last. Cried for a minute, now I smile. Took the hurt, walked 1,000 miles. Tears dried up with the beat, and now I move on my 2 feet. Life goes on and the beat don't stop. Even when the heart breaks, the rhythm pops. I keep on dancing, yeah, I keep on dancing. You're gone, but I'm still standing. Hey, I lost love, but I found me. Hands up, feeling wild and free. I keep on dancing, yeah, I keep on dancing. Turn the pain into harmony. We had a spark, we had a song, but some good things don't last long. You said forever, but meant tonight. Still I shine under neon lights. I toast to lessons, not regrets. Tonight's alone in silhouettes. You were a dream I had to end, but now my soul begins to mend. Bada bam like a drum in my chest. You walked away, I did my best. Now the floor is mine alone. In my own arms I found home. Life goes on and the beat don't stop. Even when the heart breaks, the rhythm pops. I keep on dancing, yeah, I keep on dancing. You're gone, but I'm still standing. I ain't lost love, but I found me. Hands up, feeling wild and free. I keep on dancing, yeah, I keep on dancing. Turn the pain into harmony. So here's to you and here's to me. To every scar and melody, I keep on dancing, yeah, I keep on dancing. That's how I set my spirit free. Still standing, turn the pain into harmony.
been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and Sin City's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, oh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Yeah. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive. Yeah, baby. The city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, oh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Oh, I'm just calling back to let you know. I can never say it on the phone. Will never let you go this time. And I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Yeah.
It's Radio 1. You breathe like the morning rain, soft and quiet, but you wash the pain. I never knew I needed saving till you looked at me that way again. Time slows down when you hold me close. Even silence turns into prose. Stay until forever. Don't let go. We're two souls tied in undertow. Even if the skies fall down, I'll find you in the lost and found. Stay, love, like a feather caught in wind, but somehow always comes back in. I trace your name on foggy glass. Moments with you, they never pass. You're my echo in the night, fading, but you're always right. Your voice echoes like the pouring rain. Every scar you left still burdens my skin. Can't tell where I end and you begin. I keep seeing your name on the city glow. Every heartbeat pulls me back, I know. Try to hide, but the truth still shows. Can't escape where the wild wind blows. I've been chasing shadows through the fire, searching for your ghost in the wire. Every time I run, you pull me higher. Can't break free. I'm lost in your desire. Footsteps echo in the empty hall. I still feel you when I start to fall. Every dream's a trap I can't undo. Every path I take leads back to you. I keep seeing your name on the city glow. Every heartbeat pulls me back, I know. Try to fight it, but I can't let go. You're the fever I can't outgrow. I've been chasing shadows through the fire, searching for your ghost in the wire. Every time I run, you pull me higher. Can't break free. I'm lost in your desire. In the dark, I hear your whisper fade. I'd cross oceans just to feel your shade. Even if it tears my heart in two, I lose myself if it means finding you. I've been chasing shadows through the fire, searching for your ghost in the wire. Every time I run, you pull me higher. Can't break free. I'm lost in your desire. I've been chasing you. I've been chasing you. It's Radio 1. You watch me like I'm breaking rules. Guess you never met a girl this cool. I light the night like a neon sign. Every step makes your heartbeat climb. I'm a wildfire you can't ignore. Closer now, you're wanting more. It's Radio 1. Wake up, lipstick fire in my veins. Stepping like I own the Hall of Fame. Text me at 2 a.m. too late, too lame. I'm already 10 moves into the game. You thought I'd be waiting, now I'm elevating. This girl runs on passion and a little bit of caffeine magic. I'm your caffeine queen, too hot to hold. Running through your mind like I'm liquid gold. Sweet with a kick, boy, I break the mold. I'm your caffeine queen and I don't do cold. Hit the beat in heels, no sleep, no stress. Drama on the feed, I post, then pressed. Boys like you, I outgrow fast. Cute for a day, then part of the past. Can't catch me on your timeline. I'm already front page prime. You sip slow, I shoot straight. I'm the rush you can't fake. I'm your caffeine queen, too hot to hold. Running through your mind like I'm liquid gold. Sweet with a kick, boy, I break the mold. I'm your caffeine queen, stories told. Yeah. Can't catch me on your timeline. I'm already front page prime. You sip slow, I shoot straight. I'm the rush you can't fake. I'm your caffeine queen, too hot to hold. Running through your mind like I'm liquid gold. Sweet with a kick, boy, I break the mold. I'm your caffeine queen, stories told. It's Radio 1.
I still hear the laughter floating in the breeze. Ice cream melting faster than we could freeze. Your sundress dancing like a secret tease. Underneath the firefly sky. We were young but felt forever. Caught in a never-ending tether. Oh, the summer of 2025. We were wild, we were so alive. Every kiss was a spark in the night. Oh, the summer of 2025. Never felt so right. The boardwalk lights painted gold on your face. Our footprints fading in the sand's embrace. Oh, moments forever in that fleeting space. We were reckless and so untied.
You pull me in and fade like smoke. I know your dreams still lose control. Every word you say cuts deep in my mind. Oh, you got me falling, falling for you. Even when I know, oh, you keep me calling, calling for you. Why do I always run to you? Falling for you. I'm stuck on you, I'm hooked on you.
It's Radio 1. Midnight glow, I walk away. No tears left, I've said my say. You played cool, thought I'd stay. Now watch me shine as I stray. I gave you fire, you gave me cold. I was the diamond you never could hold. You'll feel it hit when I'm not around. That silence, yeah, that's my sound. You'll miss me on the dance floor when no one moves like me no more. You'll miss the way I light the night, laughing loud, holding you tight. You'll miss me when the lights are low, when all your games stop stealing the show. Too late now, boy, can't you see? You don't have me, but you'll miss me. I ain't bitter, just reborn, dancing solo like a storm. You're yesterday's echo, that's fine. I'm the headline, you're the lifeline. You'll miss me on the dance floor when no one moves like me no more. You'll miss the way I light the night, laughing loud, holding you tight. You'll miss me when the lights are low, when all your games stop stealing the show. Too late now, boy, can't you see? You don't have me, but you'll miss me. So don't you dare come crawling back. This girl's on a whole new track. You had your shot, now I'm gone. Hope your playlist plays this song. You'll miss me when the beat
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Lights are flashing, bodies moving slow. Oh. Every heartbeat's telling me to go. Oh. We don't need no reason, don't need no plan. Just feel the rhythm, take my hand. It's like the night was made for us. Every touch is dangerous, but baby I can't get enough. We're burning up, we're burning up. We're not waiting, let's lose control. Dancing like tomorrow has no hold. Feel the fire, feel it in our souls. Baby, tonight we're unstoppable. Tonight we're unstoppable. Tonight we're unstoppable. Yeah. Shadows melting, sparks are in your eyes. Gravity can't hold us, we're too high. Nothing else exists when you're this near. Every word you whisper pulls me. It's like the night was made for us. Every touch is dangerous, but baby I can't get enough. We're burning up, we're burning up. We're not waiting, let's lose control. Dancing like tomorrow has no hold. Feel the fire, feel it in our souls. Baby, tonight we're unstoppable. Tonight we're unstoppable. Tonight we're unstoppable. No rules, no fear, just let it flow. The world disappears when the music grows. One chance, one night, let's take it all. Baby, tonight we're unstoppable. We're not waiting, let's lose control. Dancing like tomorrow has no hold. Feel the fire, feel it in our souls. Baby, tonight we're unstoppable. Tonight we're unstoppable.
It's Radio 1.
Your name on my phone, pull me in, don't wanna be alone. Every word, every touch feels new. Got me high just from looking at you. Heartbeat racing, no control. You're the fire burning in my soul. Whisper low, say my name again. Baby, don't stop, let the night begin. I can't get enough of you. Love the way you make me move. So close, every kiss is deja vu. I can't get enough of you. Na 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 na, all right. Na 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 na, feels right. Na 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 na, with you.
deja vu. I can't get enough of you. All night. Feels right. With you. I can't get enough of you. All night. Feels right.
touch me, don't even try. I'm sweet but savage, know my name. Bum bum baby, I run this game. I do it all, I'm on fire. No one can put me out tonight. They want the taste, they chase the high, but I'm too bold to say goodbye. Bum bum, that's what they want but can't handle what I flaunt. Sugar laced with attitude. Bum bum baby, I'm that mood. Bum bum, that's what they want but can't handle what I flaunt. Sugar laced with attitude. Bum bum baby, I'm that mood. Da da da. I'm dancing through the smoking lights. Da 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 da. You watch me move, you lose your mind. Da 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 da. They whisper rumors, but I say I'm bothered, glowing everywhere. I break the rules, I take the throne. Won't dim my light, I stand alone. I don't need your yes or no. Bum bum baby, steal the show. I do it all, I'm on fire. Da 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 da. No one can put me out tonight. Da 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 da. They want the taste, they chase the high, but I'm too bold to say goodbye. Bum bum, that's what they want but can't handle what I flaunt. Sugar laced with attitude. Bum bum baby, I'm that mood. Bum bum, that's what they want but can't handle what I flaunt. Sugar laced with attitude. Bum bum baby, I'm that mood. Sweet but deadly, that's my blend. Not your toy, not just a trend. If you come with respect. Bum bum's what you won't forget. They call my name, I don't reply. I'm already gone up in the sky. Bum bum, a legend in the night. Watch me burn, I'm pure delight. Bum bum, it's Radio 1. He's a shadow in my dream at night. Whisper danger, feels so right. Every look's a loaded gun, and I keep running but I never run. He's the sin I can't erase. Velvet touch on a razor blade. My heart's in handcuffs, can't escape, but I do it all again for the taste. I know he's trouble, but I'm drawn to the flame. Every kiss burns, but I love the pain. He's the wanted love, I'm the one who hides, caught between the fire and the lies. I should let him go, but I can't tonight. He's my crime, and I'm doing time. His voice is poison, soft and sweet, pulls me under, no retreat. I see the red lights flashing bright, but danger never looks so right. He stole my soul, I signed the deal. Now I'm trapped in the way he makes me feel. I'm guilty, but I won't confess. Love's the weapon, and I'm obsessed. He's a wanted love, I'm the one who hides, dancing on the edge of a crime. If this is wrong, I don't wanna be right. He's my sin.
All right, how's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. All of those clips that I just played are from the Traveling Fools sort of mashup video that he does every year for the Slob Olympics. And I kind of just skipped around, but he does a really good job every year. Number one, of taking a ton of video and pictures while he's there, probably more than everybody else every single year. And number two, he comes back home and he puts a lot of time, effort, and energy into clipping those things together and making a really, really good Slob Olympics recap video every year. So at some point today, whether it's now or later, save this link right here. That's the link to the video he uploaded over on his channel. Sometime today when you get a few minutes, let's see, how long is that video? Yeah, it's 24 minutes. Video is 24 minutes. But it's the best sort of all-encompassing recap video you'll find of this year's Slob Olympics. Whether you were there and you just kind of want to relive it, or if you didn't get a chance to go and you want to see what you missed, that's the best way to do it. A lot of people, I mean, I played a bunch of videos and pictures yesterday, but Traveling Fools does a really, really good job of putting this together every year, this video package recap. So make sure y'all go check it out. Subscribe to his channel if you're not, and give him a thumbs up on that video. Let him know you appreciate the hard work. It takes a lot of time to put something like that together. So shout out to him for doing that. Y'all make sure you check it out. All right, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? What's up, Nate? Millis?
What's up, Lou?
What's up, Lou? Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, Nate, you're still stuck in Nashville, aren't you, Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate and his mom ran into a problem at the airport. They were supposed to fly out Sunday, same time everybody else was leaving, but their flight got canceled, and so many flights got canceled, they couldn't get on another flight till Wednesday. So y'all leave, what, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m.?
Yeah, tomorrow early morning. Yeah. I think the flight leaves at 4 a.m. I think.
Yeah.
5? Okay.
That sucks. I was so ready to be home when I woke up Sunday morning, and I mean, we had a 6-hour car drive, but I feel like all I've done since I got home is like sleep for a day and a half.
I bet they tired. You know what? It's not only that, it's that their flight got canceled because of bad weather, not in Nashville, you know?
Yeah.
That's what really sucks. The bad weather was in Chicago. That's what got them canceled. But
Yeah.
that sucks even worse.
Yeah. Well, planes travel from one city to another. So if there's bad weather
Yeah,
anywhere,
I know. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, it gives them an extra couple of days to spend in Nashville, but I'm sure they was ready to go home when
bro,
he told me about it on the
Look,
live stream I did on Sunday. I said, wow.
I had a great time in Nashville. It's an amazing city. The downtown area is unbelievable. Maybe it's my age. I don't know. 3 days is too much for me.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I can't do it like I used to 3 nights in a row. I've done figured out I'm good for like 2 nights back to back to misbehave or whatever. But the third night really puts I mean, I did it. I hung in there, you know. I was out as late as anybody all 3 nights we were there, but doing it that third night really takes a toll on me. I noticed it in Vegas too. I'm good for about 2 straight days. But if you make me go for a third day, it ruins me for about 2 days after that. I mean, I was completely useless yesterday.
That's what happened to me on Saturday night. Remember at dinner, I said I was going to go to my hotel room and shower and change clothes and meet y'all at the bar, right? Well, I get to my hotel room and I get showered up and I hit the bed flat, dude. Like I felt like I had slept an hour, but I looked at, you know, the windows got daylight coming through it. I'm like, what the hell did this happen?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't even planning on taking a nap. I was getting ready. I had all my clothes laid out that I was going to wear to the downtown with y'all. Had full intentions of coming back and hanging out with y'all. And I wanted to ride the bull. I hadn't rode the bull. I wanted to ride the bull. And for some reason, my old ass body just wasn't having it, man. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys didn't see me on Saturday night, because I was flattened before I even realized it.
Well, when we got back to the hotel from the Slob Olympics Saturday, whatever time we got back, around 2, I guess it was, we went up to the room with the intention of taking a shower and changing clothes and getting dressed for whatever on Saturday. I couldn't even take a shower because I knew if I went through all that hassle of taking a shower and all, like that would have been it for me. I would have taken a shower, laid down into bed, and just like you said, I would have opened my eyes and it would have been the next day. So I didn't even do that. I went to the room, took off the Woody, whatever the fuck I was wearing, put something on to go out Saturday night, and went right back down to the lobby because I knew the longer I stayed in that room, the less likely I was to ever come out of that room.
Right. That's exactly what I should have done, Lou. I should have not showered. I should have just, put on some deodorant, body spray, changed clothes, got the hell out of there. The shower is what messed me up, dude.
Yeah.
You're right.
Over there.
I wish y'all could have rode the bull, man. Now it is hard. Like it's not easy you can't just stay on there forever, but it's not really what I thought it was either. And when you watch the videos, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like watching the videos back. I'm like, how did we get thrown off so quick? Like, cause it's not a bunch of herky jerky movements back and forth like you see on. No. I mean, we're not professional bull riders, so it doesn't even really go that fast. It's just the swaying back and forth, side to side, front to back. Eventually, you lose a little bit of your balance, and that's it. It's over. You just slide right off. But it's not. It's not day. I wouldn't. Now, look, I'm sure the guy that's controlling the bull or whatever, if somebody wants like the expert ride, I'm sure he could give it to him. But like he took one look at us and was like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to give these guys the kiddie ride. They're not going to last but about a minute anyway. So like there was no chance of any, like I was worried initially, like I don't even know if I want to do it. I'm afraid I'll hurt myself. You're not getting hurt on that thing. The way that guy was operating it, he wasn't trying to hurt us. You know what I mean? He let us stay on.
Right.
It's pretty much up to the guy controlling the thing how long you're going to stay on there, really. When he gets ready to move on to the next person, he has a way of getting you off that fucking thing. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Right.
That bull was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So how about the way Rick got up on the bull? That was interesting.
Yeah, that was count.
Now he looked like he'd done it before. He pounced right up on that damn thing. It took me. I had to sit there for a second and look at it and like come up with a plan. It was harder to get on the bull than it was to get off. I'll tell you that. It was easy to get off. Once you wanted to get off, it was easy. You just slide right off the damn thing. Getting on it was another story though.
What's up, Biggs?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How was y'all's flight?
It was good. It was rough, man. The winds were bad down here, and but yeah, we made it. I actually ran into Pete and Mrs. Pete at the airport, so
I heard
we hung out for a while. But yeah, I was talking to your mom, Nate. Man, do you guys ever make it back or no?
No, we had to stay until Wednesday early morning.
That's what she was saying. She said y'all were thinking about renting a car, maybe, but she didn't know.
Well, we were trying to get him renting a car while we're at the hotel, and she didn't find any, I guess, rental cars available. So we're stuck up flying. So
damn,
it sucks.
Yeah, we're sorry we had to cut out early on Saturday night, boys. It's all caught up to my wife. She was beat down and all that stuff.
Yeah, there was several, like Melissa was just saying him too. There were several people that didn't make it out Saturday night for that reason. I was almost one of them. I'm serious. If I would have gotten the shower when I came back from the Slob Olympics thing at the park, zero chance I would have left the hotel room. I was I was beat down. 3 days in a row is too much for me.
It was a lot, man, because we walked to the Slob Olympics, then we walked back from the Slob Olympics.
What?
And that yeah, we walked. We didn't catch a ride. We walked.
Yeah, they walked to the park.
Yeah.
So was good.
That sun took us down, and then like Lou was saying, we went back and took a shower, and I was like, okay, a nap will help us. We'll get a little bit of a nap, but it just messed us up more. And then when we got there, I think if we would have started drinking a little bit, we might have got some energy, but it just never happened for her. She's like, I don't feel right. I need to get back.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't worry about it. And I thought about texting Lou and Pete around like 10 or 11. I'm like, if I go out now, this is not going to be a good idea.
Yeah.
So I just stayed in. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened to me, dude.
because we got off the plane on Thursday, walked into the hotel, and then we just went straight out and we're out till like 12 or 1 in the morning. We just went.
Yeah.
So it was fun. So much fun though, man. I can't tell you guys how awesome it was beating all y'all. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it seemed
Now-
like your wife had a good time too, so that's great.
She's like, oh yeah, that she's like, let me know where they're going next year. We'll start.
Yeah,
we'll
I
start
was
planning
telling
on it.
somebody, it might have been you, but I was telling somebody, if you're married or have a girlfriend and you can get them at least involved to the point where they're willing to come on these types of trips, it makes it a lot easier on you to be able to come as the guy, right? Because it's not something you're going to do by yourself. Then if you can get your girlfriend or your wife to come and they have a good time, it makes it easier, I think, to come to more in the future.
And it's helpful.
Well, that's
too,
true.
Like it's helpful too with like having like Mrs. P and the lady there, BA there, because like she can kind of find someone to talk to and then mingle with everyone else. Because there's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, right? And a lot of us are slobs. So
Yeah, it can be nerve-wracking and intimidating the first time you come to one of these things, because you're basically walking into a room of 50 people where everybody knows each other except you. So it can be a little intimidating to come the first time. But we had I don't know, maybe 10 people or so that it was their first time coming this year, and I think they all had a great time.
Yeah.
You know what, Lou? That guy named Hugh, what came with Nick D, he didn't know any of us. And he had a great time, and he competed.
Yeah, him and Primetime Vol, Tiger, Red Devil.
Who's that Gator fan?
What's the annoying guy's name? TriStar. That was his first time coming to any of these types of things. Who am I leaving out that it was their first time? GF Sports.
The Clemson guy.
Yes,
Clemson guy was
Ben
there.
Charcoal had Charcoal been before?
Yeah, Charcoal came to Panama City, and Charcoal's been to my house too. When I had people over in October to watch football over here, he came.
That's right. Charcoal was over there for that. I remember that now. Yeah.
He only lives about 45 minutes an hour away from here. So yeah.
Well,
yeah,
and I
everybody
really
had a great
enjoyed
time.
them young dudes. Him and Squid Tar, they were really good to hang out with. They were fun guys, man.
Yeah.
They're so smart and just energetic,
Rec Talk's girlfriend too. That was another one.
Oh, yeah.
Great girlfriend.
Didn't know anybody at all other than Rec Talk, but she fit right in and had a great time too.
Was that Mrs. Brett's first time coming? Or was she at Pigeon Forge?
Mrs.
Brett.
I can't remember, because I've met her outside of the YouTube thing. I went out to eat. I went out to eat with them one time in Augusta when they were driving through for something. So I had already met her before, but I can't remember, because I know he's brought his daughter to the Slob Olympics a couple of times. I think that's the first time he's brought her though. But she had a good time that Saturday night. They went out with us. Brett and his wife went out with us Saturday night, they had a good time too.
It's
Well, I have an interesting statistic for 2026 for Uncle Lou. Are you ready, Lou?
I don't.
Lou,
think so.
you are 2-0 against the weather on out-of-town trips, sir. You're 2-0 against the weather, because the weather was bad when you went to Vegas, but you dodged it, and the weather was bad yesterday, but you was already home.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. We had the snowstorm here while I was in Vegas in January, and then we had the tornadoes and shit here yesterday. But but how about the weather in Nashville?
Mother Nature, road trips.
For the last 10 months, the thing we've been most worried about with having the Slob Olympics in Nashville was the weather, because that's the furthest north we've ever done it.
Yep.
The only other time we did it anywhere close to there, Pigeon Forge, it was 8 degrees and snowing. And we do it the same time every year, first couple of weeks of March. And y'all know, anybody that lives in the Southeast, this time of year, it might be 85 degrees, it might be 45 degrees. Like, you just never know. And so the weather thing was a huge crapshoot. But man, I think that was the best weather of any Slob Olympics we've been on, outside of the cruise, of course.
Yeah.
We were in the fucking
it was
Bahamas,
perfect,
you know.
man.
But,
Like, cause we thought when we landed on Thursday it was gonna be raining, and then like we landed, I'm like, it's sunny as hell right now.
yeah.
And it was like the whole time we were there.
Well,
it was perfect weather.
Check it out. Right here where I'm at, All right, Sunday was just balmy, man. And then we had that shitstorm yesterday, and now it's 37 degrees.
Well, Hoghead
Yeah.
says it's 28 in Nashville right now. So see, just a
Yeah.
couple of days difference can make such a huge difference in the weather this time of year, pretty much anywhere in the Southeast. But man, I mean, it was mid 70s on Saturday,
Well,
mid 60s on
Oh, yeah.
Friday. I mean, the weather was great.
even here in Texas right now, it's below freezing, but this Saturday it's gonna be 92.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So,
wild.
It
Yeah.
just, it's just wild. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Hey, Biggs,
Yeah,
you
we're
want to
supposed to be
talk?
back up in the 70s this weekend. So,
Hey, Biggs, you want to tell Lou about my mom being all of us in a putt-putt golf in Nashville?
Oh yeah, Mrs. Nate, man, she dominated putt-putt. She was, well, Karina won the
Did
first
she?
round. Yeah, Karina won the first round, and then Nate
Yeah.
and Nate and his mom on the second round. They were tied. Well, she was down 5 going into the last hole, and she like aced it and just beat Nate.
now
Yeah,
hold
so-
on a minute. I got a
Yeah, it was.
question
It
for
was.
Nate. Nate, does your mom play a lot of putt-putt mini golf stuff? Does she do that?
No, she just had got luck. Good luck, yes.
Yeah, Nate's mom is one cool lady. So, but like I was saying, like the wife and I, we're pretty low key people. So when we first got there and we walked into that, I think it was the Bon Jovi bar. I think the first bar we went. No,
Yeah.
Kid Rock.
No,
bar.
Kid Rock. Yeah, Kid Rock.
It was insane. Like it was loud. It was like crazy. My wife's like, I don't know if I'm going to take this. And then as soon as we sat
Right.
down, someone handed us a fireball shot, and we grabbed a beer. And then after that, all the nerves were gone.
Yeah, off
We
and
had-
running.
we got time. Off and running. I told her, I said, we just need liquid courage, and all this shit will become fun real quick. That's what happened. Like someone had, it was just so much fun.
I
man.
liked
Yeah.
the Kid Rock
we don't-
bar. Like the layout was cool, and the bands were they were okay too. But honestly, and maybe it's my age, the Bon Jovi bar was the most fun to me.
I
All
know
the
why.
80s
2
music, the rock, rock music from the 80s and early 90s. And that band I thought was really good too.
They
Oh,
were
yeah.
good.
They nailed that Tool song, man. They was nailing that Tool song pretty good. That was
Yeah.
awesome. Them doing
We
it.
like the Bon Jovi bar the best because the music was better, but also it had more space in there. It seemed it was laid out better.
Yeah.
Like you could actually
Yeah.
like kind of like move around a little bit.
Well, the
that Kid Rock
bar,
they pack it.
the actual bar took up so much space in the Kid Rock bar because
Yeah.
it's a rectangle bar that's in the middle, and so it takes up half the building.
The floor.
The way the bar is laid out. The Bon Jovi bar, the bar was against one wall.
Well, 'cause that's what happened
Yeah.
the second day. Y'all were there, so me, Nate, and Mrs. Biggs and Mrs. Nate, we all went to meet you guys there, and it was the way it is. Like you're talking about, the bar's huge, and you guys were at the bar, but then they put seats.
Yeah, the
behind
tables.
you guys.
Yeah, so you can't
So
get
we
to the
can't-
bar.
we couldn't get to you. And I told Nate, I was like, I'll be right back, man. Give me a minute. So me and Tina walk out. We walk across to a bar that had no one at it. We took some shots and had a beer, 2 beers, and then we were ready. All right, let's go tackle Kid Rock's bar.
Yeah.
That's when we came back.
Yeah.
So it
Y'all,
was just-
that was the Heroes bar, right?
yeah, that was a cool bar, man. It was like we walked in there was like 3 people, but about 30 minutes later it got busy. You know what I'm saying? It got packed too.
Well, that's
But, like,
where we went Saturday night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but
Damn,
we
she
went to
would've known.
the rooftop part.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
man.
And
yeah.
they had a DJ that was playing like a lot of like 90s and 2000s hip hop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard it on some of the videos. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching it. Slob.
Which bar had the bull? Which one was the bull? Where was it?
The Bon Jovi
That
bar
was
on the
the-
second
yeah.
floor. It was on the second floor of the Bon Jovi bar.
Didn't want that Bon Jovi on Friday night. I should have rode the
Yeah.
bull. That's the one thing I wish I had done was rode the bull.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because Lou, they were taking when we were there earlier that day. The band was taking requests, and they weren't even asking for money. I mean, they would take it, but
Oh,
they
that's
didn't need it.
good.
They were just going to go, hey, what y'all want to hear? And they would just play whatever song you played. So
Yeah.
that was cool too. People were literally paying like $300 at the Bon Jovi bar or at the Kid Rock bar just not to hear other songs get played. I don't know if you saw that. Like one band wanted that Tennessee song played. Another guy gave $100 not to play it.
Oh
that guy
yeah,
gave
Rocky
another
Top. Yeah, somebody gave
Yeah.
$100 for the band to play Rocky Top. And right before they played it, somebody else walked up there and gave the band $200 to not play it.
That shit was hilarious, man. That was so much good. And Trina was like, "What is?" I was like, "This is SEC country. This is what happens."
Yeah, and so far from the Slob Olympics for conference wise, the SEC has dominated the Slob Olympics.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
There's
yeah,
been 6
that's
Slob
true.
Olympics, and the SEC has won 4 of them.
How many Big Ten
Yeah.
people come now? How many Big Ten people are actually there?
Well,
Man.
well, not zero. Probably you and me.
Yeah.
That's probably
The
it.
Big 12 has 1, and the ACC has 1, and then
Yeah,
SEC 4.
I was pretty safe down there. There weren't too many Big Ten people down there talking shit. I only ran into one guy when we were walking the second night.
Oh, the Ohio State guy.
Yeah, the guy goes $20. I'm like, "There's no cover here. What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "You gotta give me $20 to come in here." I ain't giving you nothing. And then then I go, "What's the price?" He goes, "Because you're wearing that trash bag on jacket right now." I'm like, then I looked up. He had an Ohio State hat on, so he was just messing with me. But other than that,
you said he was, a cool, like a cool Ohio State fan. Where
he was as cool as an Ohio State fan can be. So
right, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's not,
so, They're not. But I saw so many Kentucky fans down there. It was all Kentucky.
Yeah,
that's all I saw.
They were down bad after the loss in the conference tournament, I think.
Yeah, Michigan lost too. That was shitty. But yeah, but yeah, I know y'all are pitching around other places. I know y'all normally decide it, but like I know Vic wants to be back in Georgia. But he wants Savannah or something like that. I think,
well,
so.
I mean, he's the champion, so but he's not the sire.
I'm voting for St. Louis under the arch. I think we should go to St. Louis and do it at the arch.
St. Louis.
We might get stabbed in St. Louis, man.
Well, that's true. I didn't choose that. That's like more Midwestern.
It'd be cool to have the Slob Olympics under the arch.
Okay, that's about it.
Good morning, Slobs.
I tell you what,
How you
Millis,
doing?
if you can find me 5 Missouri fans that live in Missouri and want to go to the Slob Olympics, I'll consider Missouri.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta start churching.
Good luck, bud.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
What's up, Ballard?
Good. What's up,
Oh, man. Did you get to the part about me being shit-faced drunk the other night? Or acting all weird and
Well,
stuff?
I played the video of you dancing Saturday night. I played that yesterday. Yeah, you
did
were. Ballard was lit up Saturday night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's because I finished last, but
And then,
whatever. Go ahead.
Listen to this. So we're all up on the rooftop of that Heroes bar. Ballard's all lit up, dancing. I think you took your shirt off at one point, or lifted it up, or something. Like, it was wild.
I lifted it up.
Yeah, it was wild. And we were all getting crazy up there. It wasn't like Ballard was doing anything ridiculous, but and then Ballard goes, "All right, y'all. I got an early flight in the morning. I got to head out." All right. So he says his goodbyes and all that, and he leaves. We stayed at that bar. I know we stayed at that bar for at least another hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then we decided to all leave and go back across the street to the Bon Jovi bar again.
Yeah.
Ballard had been gone for an hour to catch an Uber. We leave the Heroes bar, walk down the 3 flights of stairs, get out onto the street. We got to walk down to the red light to cross the street. We get to the red light. Ballard is like standing there looking around like a lost puppy dog with the Uber app pulled up on his phone. And man been trying to get an Uber for an hour.
To be fair, this guy was like Indian. Like, this guy that I was looking for was an Indian guy. And he's like, I'm over here, man. He's like texting me on the app, and I'm like looking around, and I'm looking at the picture of his car, and I don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a zoo now. I mean, there's people everywhere and cars everywhere. I can see where it could be, especially if you've been drinking a little, maybe a little hard to find an Uber. But I was like, damn.
we that night we left late night. We were trying to find an Uber, and like we just ended up walking like 3 blocks down to where no one was at, so the Uber could get to us. Because like you can't be on Broadway trying to get an Uber down there because like it's just too
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah, I
problem
can imagine.
before getting an Uber. We ordered one, and then he said he rode by us and didn't see us, so we had to order another one, and then that one never showed up, so we tried to order a third one, and eventually I just flagged down one of those taxi cab vans happened to be just driving by, and I literally jumped out in the road in front of him like, stop. You know, and he let us in and took us back.
Nice. Yeah, it's too wild down there, man. Especially on it's also St. Patrick's was going on too, man. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot. But Nashville.
Yeah, Jackpot just jumped in the car with two random strangers and gave them Friday night.
Well,
I remember that.
Yeah, Jackpot couldn't get an Uber one night, so yeah, he ended up riding home. Just two people, like, felt sorry for him, and were like, "Yeah, we'll take you back to your hotel." And who was it that was standing outside when he got there? I think it was
Me?
Was it
Millis.
Oh, was it you,
Millis
Millis?
was standing outside the hotel, and this car pulls up. Millis is like, "Who's this?" Jackpot stumbles out of it, and the other two people in the car just ride off. And Millis is like, "Who's that?" And Jackpot's like, "Oh, two damn Indian guys felt bad for me and gave me a ride home, and I was in the back seat giving them the, Trump is the greatest president ever speech." And
Yeah, they were doing
Jackpot won't mind that I tell this because I told him it wasn't that bad. But so we were looking for a place to go. I think it was Thursday night or Friday night. We couldn't find a place that could sit 15 people, but we kept walking into places like trying to find one. So we thought we found one, and the guy comes back, "No, we can't help you guys." We're like, so I'm like, "Can I use your bathroom?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I'm walking in, Jackpot's walking out. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Jackpot?" And so I use the bathroom. I come out, everyone's gone, but Jackpot is standing in front of this table, like kind of like yelling at people. And I walk up, it's just like a Tennessee family, like a dad, a mom, they're all dressed in Tennessee gear. And Jackpot's like, "Y'all ain't win nothing. Y'all ain't win nothing. Y'all suck." And I'm just like, I tell Clemson, man, I was like, "Clemson, get your boy, man. Jackpot, we gotta go." He's just yelling at this family because they're Tennessee fans. He's so wasted. I was like, what the fuck? And then when we were walking down the street, we're walking down a hill. That's a hill we were walking up and down trying to find Jackpot, man. He's barely holding on for life. Like he's like stumbling into the wall. Like it's just like, it's so funny, man. I love that guy. It's so funny. I wish you could have seen him talking shit to this family though. This is a mom, a dad, a son.
Oh,
Jesus, Jackpot.
What was
are you
that
doing?
place? What was that place we went to Friday night that had the band playing? And I know you were talking, they were playing Rocky Top, but I got pretty lit up when they.
That was Bon Jovi bar.
Yeah, the Bon Jovi bar. I got pretty lit up when they started singing Dixieland Delight. I'm like over there doing all the Alabama sayings during the song, "Fuck Auburn and LSU." And then I got real loud. I said, "And Tennessee too, man." I'll tell you what, it was a good weekend though. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I ran into Pete at the airport, we were talking. He's like, "Man, this is like Nashville is like a mini Vegas." He's like, "You're going to be here for so long." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm burnt out, man. I don't know how y'all do a week in Vegas. I done 3 days in Nashville, and I'm spent. I can barely move."
How about shout out to Nate too, by the way. I think it was Thursday. I think it was the first night we were there, I guess.
Yeah.
The night we did karaoke. Was that Thursday night?
Yeah, I think it was Thursday night. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on Broadway, and Nate's like, "Let's go do some karaoke somewhere." And we're like, "Okay, well, we don't know where it is or whatever." Nate's like, "Well, I'll look it up on my phone." So Nate looks it up on his phone and he goes, "All right, I found it." Now, none of us verified it. We're dumb as shit. We just blindly, okay. So there's like 15 of us, and we're following Nate around Nashville because this was like, we're like 3 blocks off of Broadway. And I'm like, "What the fuck, man?" And I started to get mad at Nate, but then I realized it's our fault. Like, why did we think it was a good idea to let Nate look something on his phone, tell us where it is, and just blindly believe him and go? But guess what? He was right. He took us right to the damn place.
It was a
And
great
that place
too.
was fun too. Now it was a hole in the wall, but those are the best places sometimes. And we got to sing as much as we wanted to because there, you go to a
Yeah.
karaoke bar and there's 100 people singing. You're lucky if you get to sing one song in 2 hours or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Everybody in our group, and there was 15 of us or so. Everybody in our group that wanted to sing got to sing a song. Nate, you sang, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nate sang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we-
yeah.
Yeah, I don't-
sang
I-
one.
I
BA
don't-
sang one.
yeah, I don't do karaoke.
Vic too,
My
yeah.
wife signed us up. She's like, "We're doing." She's like, "I came to the Slob Olympics. You can do karaoke with me." I'm like, "All right, let's go do it." So we did it. I got Vic singing his. Vic even got to do karaoke.
Yeah,
too.
Vic did it.
So
Yeah.
That was fun.
And plus,
that was a good
Yeah,
place.
and
And,
plus
and
the-
the drinks were way
So,
cheaper there. The drinks were way cheaper there. We
Oh,
ordered
yeah.
like 10 Jello shots for like $25
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
It was way better.
The further you get away from Broadway, probably same thing in Vegas. By the way, the further you get away
Yeah.
from the Strip, the cheaper things get. Same way there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to try to show up on Thursday with you guys. Something came up and we changed it to Friday, but either way, I got there. And, next year I'll have to plan a longer trip, I think. But,
Well, it depends where it's at, but yeah.
yeah, depends. But
Uh,
I have
yeah,
a
I
guess
mean,
it might be the runner up to what we had this year. Because what was the other place? Savannah?
yeah, Savannah.
Yeah. I have a feeling it might, unless Lou and Pete or somebody can come up with some other place that we can be at. But
Right. Yeah.
Savannah would be fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to
and that's
Pete too, by the way. We were worried we weren't going to be able to find anywhere for us all to eat on Saturday night, and like we try to eat in a big group on Thursday night and Friday night too. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world. We split up and eat different places or different tables. But we always try to do that dinner Saturday night for everybody, where we can hand the trophy out and all that. And after being there for a couple of days, me and Pete were like, there's no way we're going to be able to find a restaurant that's going to let us walk in with 50 people. It's just not going to happen. But when we got back from the Slob Olympics, Pete decided to just basically Google restaurants near me from the hotel. And literally the first one that came up was that Nacho Daddy. He called them
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and said, is there any way y'all can accommodate a group of 50? Now, the guy answering the phone didn't speak any English. This was a Mexican restaurant.
He
And
was
so
a
the
cook.
guy's like, yes, 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 yes. And Pete's like, 50 now. And the guy, yes, yes, yes. And Pete goes, not 15, 50, like 50.
Yeah, I was sitting next to Pete when he made that call.
Yeah.
I remember that very
'Cause
well. I was right next to him.
Pete was surprised. Pete was surprised that the guy said, yeah. So he wanted to make sure the guy understood what he was saying. 50 people now. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. All right, 6 o'clock, 50 people. So we text everybody, we call everybody, we let everybody know this is what we're doing, this is where we're eating. And plus, the place was within walking distance of the hotel, literally 1 block over. So it was perfect.
Yeah.
So we walk over there, we walk in. Pete goes, yeah, I called, made a reservation for 50. The lady's eyes got as big around as beach balls. She goes, 50? No, we don't have no reservation for 50. So now Pete's arguing with the lady. Well, turns out the guy didn't speak no English and wrote down 15. But the restaurant had an entire upstairs that they hadn't even opened for that day.
Yeah, the top floor was empty still because it was early.
So she said, if you can guarantee me at least 30 people, I can open this upstairs for you. You'll have your
Yeah.
own 3 waitresses. We'll open a bar up there, the whole deal. And y'all can have the entire upstairs. And Pete was like, oh yeah, they'll
Yeah, we
definitely
had
be
the top floor
30
ourselves. It was
people.
great.
So they opened up that upstairs area, and we went up there, and we were literally the only ones up there, and there was plenty of room for us up there. So it worked out. It couldn't have worked out any better.
That's good food.
So look here, listen real quick, okay? You go to the Slob Olympics, right? You walk into a restaurant on Saturday night, and they're gonna be like, "Wait, you have how many people?"
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't
Yeah.
gonna turn us down, baby.
Especially
we've
on
always
St.
got-
Patrick's
We'll
weekend.
accommodate.
We've always worked it out. It's always like every single Slob Olympics. We've been able to get that somewhere on
We
Saturday
had
night to see.
didn't
us.
we have at Panama City was my first one, At that Harpoon Harry's, what was it, 70?
I think it was
We
70. There was
had
a
a
lot
shit
of people
ton,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We ended up
Lou.
having now there was about 70 to 75 people at the park for the Slob Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people that lived, like a lot of people just drove to the, drove in just for Saturday, did the Slob Olympics things, and then left. Like Dula and his family, and Atypical Gump and Jarrell, and
I think TriStar was part of that.
but there's
No.
we had about 70 or 75 people that actually showed up for the
we
Slob
had an
Olympics on
audience
Saturday.
too. There was a big audience watching.
And
So
then we had about 50 to 60 people that were actually like in Nashville, staying in hotels for the weekend. So there ended up being a little bit over 50 people at that restaurant that night, I think.
Well, I gotta give it to Nashville. And even on the first night there, when we were looking for a place to eat, like we had like 20 to 25 of us. And
Heck
like,
yeah.
remember, like we got walked in that restaurant with no wait time at all. They
Yeah.
fed us pretty
Miranda
quickly.
Lambert's.
Yeah, they
Yep.
even hooked us up with like
That was pretty good.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got lucky the whole time we were there. Pretty much,
Yeah.
we needed to eat something or go to a bar.
Even Friday night when we ate at Margaritaville, they didn't have like one huge table for us all to sit at, but they had us all in the same. We were all right next to each other in the same section at Margaritaville on 4 people per table or whatever. So yeah, it worked out great.
I want to try to go next year with, hopefully I get my girlfriend to join me, but Mom had a good time in Nashville too. She didn't really do too much, but I asked her at one point, I'm like, hey, are you good? Like, I checked in with her, I think after the events and stuff. I'm like, you good? You comfortable? She's like, yeah, do your thing. I'm happy for you. And, you just kind of do your thing. I'm just hanging out here in the room. I'm like, you want to come watch this? She's like, hell no.
There was a lot going on at that. I mean, we were definitely the center of attention, but there was enough other shit going on where it wasn't like everybody there was just staring at us the whole time. I mean, there was a lot of people that came over and were like, what the fuck what are y'all doing? Why are y'all trying to lasso that kid in a wheelchair? Like there was a few people that came over and asked.
That was the thing that got people really
I thought the cops were going to get called on that one for the lasso Vic for some reason.
Well, so when me and Mrs. Biggs and I were leaving, we were walking back and through the park, and people kept stopping us like, hey, what were y'all doing over there? That looked like you guys are having a blast, man. Like everyone was just intrigued by what we were doing.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, and I kind of told them real quick, but yeah, I mean, people are just, you try to lasso a guy in a wheelchair when someone's dressed up as Woody from Toy Story. You got to questions. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be questions.
And the everybody diving through the dog tunnel. Those were the two funniest things. Yeah.
It wasn't even fair how Q could dive. Because Q's a paratrooper, so he does this kind of.
He somehow dove through that tunnel without even touching it. Like it just went right
this
through.
This dude jumps out of planes for a living.
Yeah.
So that ain't shit for him. He just dived right through that thing. Like it was nothing. I was like, I walked up to him and Nick DTV. I said, listen, man, you guys are too young and too much shape to be in here right now.
Yeah.
Like we got no chance. And I was happy Vic won. It made my day that Vic won, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I figured Q or Nick DT were going to win, but I know they missed an event. I think.
When is Rec Talk going to win? Rec Talk has came in second every single time, 4 times.
4 times, yeah. It's like the Oregon's always in it, but never wins it.
You know who puts
it's like
the most
the best
effort in
without a trophy.
The person who tries the hardest is Big Dog Brett, man. He gives like 125% or something.
He doesn't try hard enough when it's rock, paper, scissors. I beat his ass, man. Come on.
Right, there you go. This dude was doing some things on a low key that we had to penalize him for. So he went and placed the lasso over Vic. And he didn't. I was like, no, that don't count, man. You can't just place it over him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's man. Well, I'm still recovering from that. I think yesterday we did nothing all day at all.
That's good.
I did nothing.
I took off from work today. I knew I needed 2 days to recover from this adventure.
Why is Huffer Billy Paul texting me that he got blocked from the morning show chat? you didn't get
Oh,
blocked,
boy.
Slaw. It's just that you're not typing anything interesting enough for anybody to respond to. I mean, we all see your chats in there. The food was good. Biggs is cool. Anyone else having difficulties with the chat? No, just you. But get off. I mean, we didn't told you keep using the fucking Kindle. Why are you using a Kindle to watch YouTube? I don't know, but no, you're not blocked. You haven't been blocked. It's just that you're not saying anything that anybody wants to respond to, I guess.
It's not readable content.
The first thing Paul said to me when I ran into him at the Bon Jovi bar, he's like, "Wait, you ain't Mexican?" He's like, "Your back's not wet."
Now he types. Now he literally just typed, "I can't chat." Then how did you type that? Jesus.
He typed, "I can't chat" in the chat.
He was the last one I saw. We got up at like we were leaving our hotel at like 4 a.m. This motherfucker's out there smoking a cigar like it's like he just won the Slob Olympics or something. Big smile on his face and stuff. I said, "See ya, Paul." He's like, "Take care, brother."
I love Paul, man. Paul's one of a kind. That dude's awesome.
Yeah.
Everything I type doesn't show up in my chat. The last one.
Then how is he reading it?
Slaw.
Doesn't he?
Slaw, do you know about live chat versus top chat?
Oh, he's probably making comments, not in chat.
Come on, man.
Damn. He's down bad.
Paul's like, "I've been blocked in the chat."
I'll tell you what was down bad was Ballard's 40-yard dash.
Oh God.
Well, no, my favorite thing about Ballard, I have to admit, buddy, was you doing the obstacle course. First off, when you
don't know
started
what,
running,
no.
you ran around the cones, but then you made a quick right to go to skip all the other cones.
Yeah, Ballard was the only person that couldn't understand
going
how to
around.
run
You
through the
didn't go-
cones.
Yeah, you
Y'all
went
feel
around
free
the cones.
though. I did put up my video. It's a pretty good video. It's about 20 something minutes, I'm sure. But when I put the 40-yard dash part, the part where I fell at the beginning, I cut it up and replayed it a couple times, and I put it in slow motion where I face planted.
Were you the
Oh,
only
my
one
God.
that fell?
Huh?
Were you the only one that fell running the 40-yard dash?
I think
I think it
so. 'Cause
was.
you gotta understand something. My leg's not 100% on the right because I heard it at work a few weeks back.
Oh boy.
Like, I'm not gonna tell you how it happened because it's fucking embarrassing. Who cares? It's a slob. So I was using the restroom one day. I've been down to
I
pull my
think that
pants
guy
up.
fell too.
No, I try to pull my pants up. I can't even pull my pants up, and my knee pops, and I go down. So that shit happened.
So you were laying on the bathroom floor at work with your pants around your ankles?
Yes,
Damn.
I have the underwear up.
Did you
Thank
have to
God.
call for
That's
help?
bad.
Did you have
That's
to call for
definition
help?
down bad.
I was able to pull my pants up, and then I hobbled out, and I'm like, "Listen, I just hurt myself."
Dang.
It's a-
Man, that's workman comp right there. You get workman
Yeah,
comp.
The
Yeah.
problem is the rest of us were behind you, and we were going, ew, really big time.
Yeah, I saw that in the video.
Yeah. I beat your ass in the 40 though.
I got
You
to give it to you,
did.
Nate. You're pretty fast, Nate. You got some
Nate's
speed.
fast, man. Yeah, he's for a big guy. Whew.
I ran my time. My 40 time was 8 point something. That's probably a career
not
high
bad.
for me in the Slob. That's good for me.
I wanted to be
Yeah.
under 10. I think I got a 7.9 or something. I'll take it. I thought it was going to be like 10 or 12.
I really like the way we did it, the two up. The two up format works in the
Yeah,
40.
made it way
I like
easier.
I think that's gonna be the way we do the 40 from now on. I think,
Yeah,
or it should be.
we can keep doing it.
And
Now,
just
we
keep
had canceled it for a couple of years just because it got so impossible to figure out who was in which place or whatever. But doing it two at a time was great.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think it's a lot efficienter and faster.
Yeah.
But
Lou got me in tic-tac-toe. The funny thing about tic-tac-toe was how people were struggling with tic-tac-toe, and BA was losing her shit towards the middle of it.
Oh,
She's
rock,
like, "It
paper,
ain't that hard."
scissors.
I mean, rock paper,
Oh, yeah.
rock paper scissors.
No, that
Like,
was
it was
funny. Yeah,
like people could not get the timing down. It's 1, 2, shoot,
Yeah.
1, 2, shoot, and people did
I
not
kept.
figure it
We
out.
kept thinking it was 1, 2, 3 shoot, and she's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
give it to I gotta give it to BA. She
I think 1, 2
figured it out.
shoot should be the count. I think.
Brett
Well, it
had the
is.
fastest 40. Austin
Yes.
said who had the fastest. Brett had the
You know,
fastest 40.
I think
Is that the Georgia guy?
He had the Batman suit on.
Oh, okay. Who was that young
Uh,
kid? There was another young kid there too that was super fast. He had like a Georgia
GF
he was his first time
Sports.
coming-
That was GF
Yeah, that dude
Sports.
was fat.
Yeah.
He was fast as hell too. He's
Yeah.
fast.
he's Army too. He's an Army guy, so he's in shape.
Oh, yeah. We had two.
So,
We had two service
where
people
did-
there.
So Pete
Yes, we did.
usually finishes top 10, right? Pete's always in the top 10. Where did he end up this year?
he
Who?
tied with me.
Did he?
Pete.
Yeah, Pete and Nate tied.
I missed the top
Yeah.
10. I was 11. I was just outside the top 10. I was disappointed with that. But my
I'll tell
first
you another
time,
one, dude. Shout out to Traveling Fools, the way he ran that trivia. That was pretty efficient too.
That was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
Trivia was quick.
I was worried about that one. I'm not going to lie. That's so I just told when he kept trying to explain it to me. I was like, I don't need just you're in charge. You do it. But I was worried it was going to be a mess. But it went great. It was fine.
My problem is
Yeah, I like that.
which questions.
Yeah, I'm surprised I still got.
trivia, but
I'm surprised I still got that octopus question. Where how many brains does the octopus have? I said 9. It was right.
There's GF Sports in the chat. We were just
100%
talking about you, GF Sports, man. We were just talking about you.
The way that the trivia went, you not only had to know the answer, you had to be quick on the draw with it too,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and that was
No.
good.
and there was you know what was funny was how they had it set up, and I remember y'all talking about it before it happened. Like, oh, you know, what he says goes, and if there's controversy, there's controversy. We're not spending all day on it. There really wasn't much controversy. He was able to figure out who said it pretty quick.
Yeah.
That was
We had one rock, paper, scissors on that with Doolin and somebody else.
That was me.
Yeah.
Jewel and me. He beat my ass.
Was it Nate? Yeah.
Yeah. I was disappointed
Well,
that I
well,
lost
well.
him first.
we're hoping to become regular. So once everything gets picked out, we'll start putting money back and try to hit
Yeah.
2027. So we'll
Yeah, we'll have
Lady
it
have
figured
fun
out probably in the next month or so. We'll have it figured out. We usually do all that on the Lunch Money show, so I'll get with Pete and we'll do the Lunch Money show one Monday here coming up soon, and we'll start taking we take suggestions from people, but not just suggestions like do it here, do it there. If you're going to make a suggestion, you have to tell us the city. You have to give us a park or a beach or somewhere that we can actually do the Slob Olympics. You have to find a couple of hotels that would be good for us all to stay at that are a reasonable distance to the park or whatever that you find. You have to know that there's some restaurants there that we'd be able to go to. Like, you can't just say, do it in whatever. You have to. We'll just discard it if you do that. You have to put some work in, and then we pick from one of the cities that people suggest.
well.
I remember. You remember the? I think it was the year we were planning the cruise, but it was before we fully had it planned out. But I think I recommended like Huntsville, Alabama, and y'all read my email. And at the end of it, I list everything off, which was great. But then at the end, I said, "Oh, by the way, if you're interested in minor league baseball, we'll go to a Trash Pandas."
Yeah.
Oh my God. And Pete's like, "Oh, he thinks we're that much of a degenerate. We'll bet on that shit." You probably would though.
Well, the good thing is that you guys tend to have it like in y'all's area. That's only like an hour and a half flight for the lady and I, so it's not that bad, right? From Texas, it just depends. So it's we're not going to ever drive that. That's just too much of a drive. But
Yeah.
be safe for it. We'll definitely be there because we look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where it ends up next. But Lou, thanks for having me on, buddy. I got to run. I
right,
love y'all. It was a great weekend.
Yeah, take it easy, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah, we never been to Georgia. The wife and I, we never been out to Georgia. We never been to anywhere. We never been to Nashville until this past week. So
Yeah.
we're pretty low key people. That's why I was surprised that we were able to hang as long as we did, because like my wife and I are pretty like low key in bed by like 10 o'clock type people. You know what I'm saying? We don't really go out drinking and stuff too often.
Well, me and
me
VA
too.
don't do
I'm
that
a day
at all
walker.
at home. We don't. I mean, we don't even go out to eat. Maybe
same here.
once a month we'll go out to eat. But other than that, we're here and we both work from home mostly too. So we're literally homebodies. But the few times that we do get together or go out of town or whatever, we do our best to try to hang.
Make it count. You gotta make it count. That's what we kept saying. It was like the first night, it was like 10 o'clock. And she was beat. I was like, listen, we gotta make this count. I mean, who knows? We're going back to Nashville and hang out with these guys again. So we just kept marching on. You know what I'm saying? Another shot here, another drink here. You just keep marching on. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's But once again, man, we can't thank you guys enough for having us out. We had a great time, and it was cool meeting all you guys. And I got to bounce, but
Thank you, Beach Mike. It was really good to get to know y'all over the weekend.
Yeah, y'all are good people, man. Y'all fit right in.
It was funny because I had the stream going before I jumped on, and my wife's getting ready to go for work. She goes, "Is that Millis over there?" Like, she knows y'all's voices now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, she knows everybody now, so it's cool.
Good.
But you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you on a little bit.
All right, buddy.
I'll see Diggs.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Believe it or not, I actually have to get back to like work type stuff now. I have to actually start doing football videos and shit like that again now. So,
like, you putting videos out today?
Yeah, because it's been 5 or 6 days. I got to get back on the grind. So I got a couple of videos going up today.
What about tonight's call in? You doing that?
Yep, call in show it. Probably start the call in show early tonight.
Okay.
We started at 8.
Well, thanks for having me on, Lou. You guys have a great week, okay?
All right, Millis. See you later, buddy. Nate, thanks for coming on, my man.
All right, see you, buddy. Have a good one.
Yep. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I've got a busy day today, and I'm going back out of town Thursday. I'm leaving 7 a.m. Thursday, and won't be back till Monday afternoon. So I've got a lot of catching up work stuff to do, and I need to try to actually get ahead on some work stuff since I'm going out of town again in a couple of days. But appreciate y'all hanging out this morning. Great time at the Slob Olympics. If you weren't able to make it, I really hope you can find a way to go next year. You won't regret it. It's a lot of fun. Everybody always has fun. So anyway, y'all have a good Tuesday. I'll have a couple of videos up, football videos up today over on the main channel, and the call-in show coming up tonight. Sometime between 8 and 9 o'clock, we'll start the call-in show. So love you guys, and have a good morning.